Yes, welcome to your online classes, students. And today we are, going to resume with your chapter number 13, occupations. Yes, occupations mean, I told you in your previous class also, occupation means something which is done, any kind of activity which is done to earn the living. Living means the money which we need to spend our life, है ना? ओके लाइफ को जीने के लिए जो पैसा चाहिए होता है उसी को हम लिविंग बोलते हैं और लिविंग को अर्न करने के लिए हम लोग क्या करते हैं ऑक्यूपेशन occupations can be any job, any business, any trade, okay, anything. So in the first instance of this chapter a story was given. Harjeet was given a homework by his teacher. Yes, so he want to take his father's help and ask his father to help him that I'm not able to do my homework without your help because the class teacher has given us the homework, है ना, and in which I have to write my parents' name, their contact numbers and their occupations, and he do not know what is the occupation. So he asked his father to help. Then his father tells the occupation is the work that people do to earn a living, है ना, a work which people do to earn a living. And like he gave example that he designs plan for buildings and roads and all. So that is why he is known as an architect. Yes, because it is the work of an architect to design the buildings, to make the maps of the buildings and houses. Okay. Harjeet replies like his mother is teaching in a school, so she is the teacher. And his father says yes. Then he says I can do my homework on my own. Yes. Now what shall we learn from this chapter? That occupation is the work that people do to earn a living. For example, construction work, farmer, businesswomen, fishermen, right? And occupations which require, there are certain means some occupations are there which will need any particular kind of training, particular kind of education. So for that people will have to go to particular coaching institutes or particular colleges or particular institutions. Okay, so these kind of occupations are known as professions. For example, doctors have to study a lot and they have to complete their course from the medical colleges, right? Then astronauts are there, they have to also pursue a particular type of course. Then scientists also have to learn many things. Then lawyer also have to study about the law. I told you in your previous class who is a lawyer. Okay, who fights the case for their clients. Yes. So now what is an occupation? When people grow up, after growing up, now people will, usually people do some work to earn a living, and then they will need some money. Okay, that is only known as earning a living, right? So that we can live our life comfortably. Okay, so people do different kind of work. Okay, and the work people which work people do to earn a living is known as an occupation. Yes. Different type of occupation. See, few occupations are given in your book. First one is the journalist. I have explained this properly. A journalist is the one who will gather the news and reports and who will read it in front of you. Then engineer designs the buildings, roads, railways, bridges, okay, machines. The designing of these is done by engineer. Politician is someone who has a job in politics. Politics means rajniti, है ना, and they become the member of parliament or member of legislative assemblies. In higher classes you will learn about them. Okay, politics means related to government. Okay, now programmer, in computer you have a programmer, so that is a programmer. Lawyer will study about the laws means rules and regulation of the country, right? and he or she will provide assistance to people in fighting the court case in the courts. Okay. In sports a coach is there, yes, players are there, so different types, बहुत सारे type के occupations are there. Teacher is also, teaching is also an occupation. Then fashion designing is another occupation. Doing any other kind of business is also occupation. Yes, many types of occupations are there. Now, what will happen if cleaning staff who keeps your school clean stop doing the work? The school will become very dirty and stinking. Stinking means awful smell will come from your school. So that is also very important. See, now there is an activity for you. Fill in the blanks with the words from the help of the box to know about some interesting occupations. Yes, some occupations are given over there, and by this, in this box the names are mentioned, and these you have to mention in the fill in the blanks. Yes, a dash serves us food in a restaurant. In restaurants, who serves the food, beta? In restaurants, who serves the food? In restaurants, who serves us the food? Waiter. Yes? Waiter. Answer is waiter. Okay? Then, a dash takes care of arranging meetings, making phone calls, and preparing letters for someone else in the office. That is a secretary. Secretary will do all these kind of works. He or she will arrange the meetings, they will make the phone calls, and they will prepare the letters for their boss. Okay. Next, by looking at the picture only you can tell this. This is an astronaut, and astronaut travels to the outer space. Yes. Astronauts travels to the outer space. Yes. Then this also you can explain with the picture. Yes, that this person is collecting the garbage. Yes, so a person who collects the garbage and takes away is known as garbage collector. Nowadays one vehicle is coming to your houses. Yes, and then vehicle is able to will connect all the garbage, है ना? And it plays songs also. One song is Swachh Bharat Ka Irada, and the another song is Gaadi Wala Aaya Ghar Se Kachra Nikal. You all remember this? Okay. Next one is there is a law in our country. There is a law in our country which bans the employment of any child who is below the age of 14 years. Who is below the age of 14 years. All the children who are below the age of 14 years, they cannot work in any type of the company, factory, mine. किसी भी तरह का काम हम 14 इयर्स से छोटे बच्चों से नहीं करवा सकते हैं. ना उनको किसी कंपनी में जॉब मिल सकती है, ना उन्हें कुछ फैक्ट्री में जॉब मिलना चाहिए. अगर कुछ लोग अगर उनको फैक्ट्रीज में काम करवाते हैं या घरों में घर के जो काम होते हैं क्लीनिंग एंड और उसके लिए अपॉइंट करके रखते हैं, या फिर कुछ माइंस में काम करवाते हैं, या फिर कुछ कंपनीज में और भी कोई काम करवाते हैं, तो वो बिल्कुल भी अलाउड नहीं है. अगर कुछ लोग ऐसे करते हुए पाए गए तो उनको पनिशमेंट मिलेगा. ओके, सो there is a law in our country, है ना, and according to that law completely ban is there. Ban means रोक, है ना, अलाउड नहीं है जो चीज, तो किसी भी चाइल्ड को एम्प्लॉयमेंट नहीं मिलेगा. एम्प्लॉयमेंट मीन्स जॉब. किसी भी बच्चे को जो 14 ईयर से छोटा है उसको जॉब नहीं देना चाहिए, उनसे काम नहीं करवाना चाहिए. क्यों बेटा? 14 ईयर्स इज अ वेरी लेस एज, है ना, बहुत छोटे होते हैं ये बच्चे. 14 ईयर्स से जो छोटे होते हैं, और उन्हीं से बताओ उनकी तो पढ़ाई करने की उम्र होती है, और उन्हीं से अगर काम करवाया जाता है, सो इट इज नॉट गुड फॉर देम. ओके, अगर वो पढ़ाई करे, स्टडीज करे, सो दे कैन ग्रो इन देयर लाइफ, दे कैन अचीव मेनी थिंग्स इन देयर लाइफ. Okay? Okay. Now exercise. Let us discuss exercise. Okay, I will share PDF also. Who travels to outer space? Who travels to outer space? Option number A is the correct answer. Astronaut. Who travels to outer space? Astronaut. Question number 2. Who helps us in the matters related to law? Is a lawyer. Is a lawyer. Yes, beta. See, an astronaut is a person who travels to outer space. Then who helps us in the matters related to law is a lawyer. Option number B. Who serves us food in a restaurant is a waiter. Option number C. Sorry, I have ticked at the wrong places now. It will be here, here. Once again, I am doing this. Okay. Astronaut, lawyer, and waiter. Okay. Who gathers news? Who will gather the news? Who will collect the news? That is journalist. It is journalist who will collect news for us. Okay. Next is who designs a road? A road is designed by an engineer. A road is designed by an engineer. Okay. Now write true and false. A garbage collector catches fish? No. Who catches fish? Fish will be caught by fishes will be caught by fishermen. So this is false. Okay. Next, a lawyer flies a plane? No. A pilot flies the planes. Yes. So that is a different occupation of flying the plane. Who does that? Pilot. Okay. Next is a politician writes or creates instructions for computers. No. A programmer does so na. Don't send me request for annotating. Politician writes or creates instructions for the computer? No. Who does so? Computer programmer. So it is also false. Third one is also false. Fourth, a secretary takes care of another person's routine work. It is true. And that another person is their boss. Yes, a programmer repairs machines. No, false. All are false except fourth. All are false except fourth. Only fourth is true. Okay. So, other than fourth, all are false. Only fourth one is true. Fine, students. Now, fill in the blanks. An occupation helps us to earn a living or livelihood. Livelihood. I'll share these answers in the e-library. Okay. Next one. Okay, I have written answer for you now. Fine. Second is certain occupations which need special training are known as professions. 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 Next one is dash. A dash writes instructions for the computers, that is programmer. Fourth one is a dash assist people in matters relating to law, is a lawyer. Okay, in a sports, who trains? A coach will train. Okay, coach trains, instructs and guides a team. Okay beta. Hopefully you all have got the answers. First one is livelihood, second one is professions, third is programmer, fourth is lawyer and fifth is coach. COACH. Okay. Next question is what is meant by earn a living. Okay, so these you all know, earn a living means to earn some money so that we can live our life comfortably, right? Next, why do people need to work? Why do people need to work, beta? Because they need to earn money to make their life comfortable. Yes. Next is name any two profession. Any of the two profession you can work. You can write engineering, है ना? Scientist, doctor, teacher, teaching, है ना? Many other. Who is an engineer? Who designs or who builds the things such as roads, railways, bridges or machines, right? And who collects the garbage? Garbage collector. Okay. So that's all students. Your chapter has come to an end. Now if you have any doubts, you can ask me in doubt session. So that's all for today. Okay. Bye students.